our first question on our journal. And we can use the formula that are given to us in our journal book, which is the slope formula and the equation of the line. And so in the question, we're being asked a number of things, like what is the y-intercept? So we can read directly off what the y-intercept is. Then we can pick 2 points to find the slope. So for the slope, we need to know what x1, y1, x2, y2 is so that we can put them into the formula. So usually we just pick points that are easy to read. So again, this is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. So we come across first to on the x, we're reading 0. And so that's 0 here. And on the y-axis, we can read 3. This is our first pair. And then we're going to pick another point like this one. So we come across first on our x-axis. That's going to give us a 1. And up on our y-axis, this gives us another 1. We can now use the formula. So we have the slope m is y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. We can plug straight in. We have 1 minus 3 all over x2, which is 1 minus 0. And so we'll get a plus 2 or minus 2 here. So when we add a positive 1 and a minus 3 all over 1, which is giving us a slope of minus 2. And you can see this is different to the last graph. This is actually going downhill. And when it's a downhill, we know that it should have a negative slope. So we can say the y-intercept here is 3. We can say the slope is minus 2. So the m value is minus 2. And we now want to work out the equation of the line. Again, once we have one coordinate pair, so we have x1, y1, which is 0 and 3, and we have the slope, so m is equal to minus 2. We can use our equation y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. We can sub in our values, so it's going to be y minus y1, which is 3, is equal to minus 2 times x minus x1, which is 0. We're going to expand the bracket, so we're going to multiply in the minus 2, which is minus 2x, and minus any time 0 is 0. Again, we want to write it in the format the y is equal to mx plus c. So in order to do that, we need to isolate the y. And to do that, we're going to add 3 to both sides. So it's going to be y minus 3 plus 3 is equal to minus 2x plus 3. These undo each other. So we have y is equal to minus 2x plus 3. And that's the solution to the last part of the question here. Y is equal to minus 2x plus 3. And so that's the first question on your journal complete.